Oil prices continue to hit new highs as we go through this concern about Syria. And one of the things that happened this week that I think got lost a little bit in the mix was that the Keystone decision got put off till 2014. Joining me now is Jim Cramer. So Jim, you know, this happened on Monday, a study about Keystone pushed out. You know, what are we to think from this Obama administration? Because one minute they're saying, yeah, we're all for Keystone, and then they put it off.
Maybe this is not going to be decided during his presidency. I mean, there's been all the information's in, okay, and this oil either goes to China or it comes here, and if it doesn't start coming here by pipeline, it's going to come here by train, it's going to come here by truck, it's going to come here by barge. Those are all more dangerous than pipelines, but it comes. It's going to get here. And what the president seems to want to do, as is often the case with energy, is whatever. It's like que sera. It's like whatever be will be. And there's just a lot of catch as catch can. We have no energy policy. We're not harnessing shale gas. We're not doing anything particular with all the oil we found. In part because I think that the president's very laissez-faire about oil and gas, and he's always studying. They're always studying.
Now, I know. How much more can we study about this Keystone pipeline? Right. We've studied it ad nauseum.
Right. We need jobs. And now there's new studies that say it doesn't produce a lot of jobs. Now, there are great studies which show.
Now Solyndra gave us lots of jobs, didn't it?
There you go. I mean, during the 1930s, the most steady employment was pipelines. Which is something to think about because we actually have empirical data. Now we know that all the pipelines that get built have tremendous spillover because you got to get the pipe, you got to get restaurants that are set up, hotels. Anybody who's been to North Dakota knows that when you build pipe, there's just a plethora of jobs. So you get jobs, get cleaner skies if you do natural gas pipes. Obviously, natural gas to the market. But the president's not that interested, and believe me, Congress isn't either. So let's not just slag the president. I remember speaking to Sherrod Brown. He's a senator from Ohio, and I said, "Do you know how much oil and gas is in your state?" And he goes, "I don't care." He basically said, "I don't care." It was on Morning Joe. He said, "That's not, I don't care," because he's an environmentalist. Environmentalists don't care. They take a look in England. They've got a huge amount of shale gas, and then there's just the movements against it. The eastern part of Germany, gigantic amount of oil. But they don't want to go for it because this is the Greens. The Greens.
Postponement of Keystone, does that change any trading ideas? Because I know people have been trading around that.
No, to me, that this is a moment where Syria's in control. I like Anadarko. I like Occidental. I like Schlumberger. Those are what I want to own.
All right, there you go. Those are the best oil picks. Keystone, postpone. Not getting a lot of news, but certainly something you need to be aware of. That's Jim Cramer, and I'm Deborah Borchard with TheStreet.